Yes, people, hope everyone is well. Going to be a little bit of a different video today. I'm basically just going to sit on the monitor for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm just going to show you exactly what I pick up in that time. I'm actually going to have a profit counter, which you're going to see in the bottom right throughout the whole video, where I'm going to be counting up all the potential profits that I'm going to be making from all of the pickups. Bear in mind, obviously, everything is going to be inside of a 30-minute gap here. I just thought this would be pretty beneficial because obviously at the start, not a lot of you guys are going to know what to buy when you are starting off with Vinted reselling. So hopefully you can pick up a few things from this video. You can look at me, someone who is actually successful in reselling and whose eye is trained. So I know exactly what I need to be looking for when I am purchasing on the monitor. Hopefully that means then you can integrate a few of these things into your purchasing when you are trying to find stuff on Vinted. But let's get into it. So yeah, I'm on the monitor now. As you can see, I like to use it on my computer, but a lot of people use it on their phone, tablets, iPads. You can use this on any device that you do want. I just use it on my computer because I like being sat at my desk doing these things. Already there, look guys, we're definitely going to buy them. That's going to be profit if we pick them up. Straight away, I've just gone onto my filter. That's going to be about 22 to 23 pounds all in. You have successfully bought the item. There you go. You can see it in the bottom right. So yeah, they're in absolute mint condition, as you can see. Great quality, only worn a few times. I've probably bought them all in for about 23 pounds. I'm probably going to aim to sell them anywhere between 35 to 38 pounds. Let's call that a 15 pounds profit. Luckily, it's a Sunday as well. And Sunday, as you'll know, is the day when a lot of the UK will be at home. So that means you are just going to get the most listings on a Sunday naturally anyway. That means you're going to be making the most profit and getting the most steals on this day. There's a night jacket there, 30 pounds. We're probably not going to buy that, to be honest. A little bit cheaper there, and I'm getting that all day. Oversized joggers there in a size small. Yeah, you know what, we are going to buy them, guys. There's some Nike grey oversized joggers there in a women's small. We'll be listing them as men's anyway. I'll put a photo up on the screen right now. I actually sold some of these yesterday for about 20 pounds. You can see there you have successfully bought the item. So yeah, definitely going to make a quick tenner on them. 270s up for 15 pounds there. £5 less, I'm probably picking them up. You can see as well right here at the bottom of the screen, guys, we've actually got a fast buy option on the monitor. Now, all you have to do is press on this button and it will instantly buy the item. Now, this is really beneficial because I'm not sure if you know, but when you are on the Vinted app, you actually have to press about 5 different options and things before you can actually get that item purchased. So for example, you see the item, you then have to press on it. You then press buy now in the bottom right. Then you've got to select the shipping point, then scroll down and press purchase. So that's 5 different steps there that you have to do when you are buying manually on the app. You've seen me do it twice already. All I'm doing is pressing one button and it's buying it instantly. So you can imagine how much of an advantage you are getting from that. Okay, we're just going to keep scrolling. We'll see what else we can get. Like I said, I'm only going to be on here for probably about 30 to 40 minutes anyway. And we'll see how much money we can make in that time. Some size 4 Vapor Maxes in good condition. We'll fast buy them. Yeah, we've successfully bought the item on them. So yeah, got them for about 12, 13 pounds all in. Going to list them up for probably about 25 to 28 pounds. So let's say 26 pounds there and we'll call it a 13 pound profit. 95 Ultra, good condition, just need a clean. We'll try getting them. These would be a good pickup. These probably sell for, I'm not even joking, about 55 pounds. If we can pick these up, it would be mental. Yes, you have successfully bought the item. So yeah, we just managed to pick up these 95s. Really, really nice. I mean, they could do with a little bit of a clean, but I can see that there is just a little bit of mud, so that's going to come off with the drill. Probably going to list them for minimum 45 pounds, probably up to 55. So let's call that a 30 pound profit. Okay, these would be crazy with hits fast buy on them. Some Air Max 95s in a size 7. You've successfully bought the item. Yeah, really nice pickup once again. I got them for about 22 pounds all in. You can see from the photos here, they are in fantastic condition. So we're going to be listing them up for probably about 50 pounds. Let's call that another 27 pounds profit. Patagonia long sleeve grey t-shirt for 7 pounds. After fees, that's probably going to be about a tenner. I expect to probably sell this for about 18 pounds. I always like to double money on things. Otherwise, I don't really think there's much point in doing it. So we'll just send a smart offer for that. Okay, some Tempo necks here. We're going to see if we are able to get these. You have successfully bought the item. You can see there. Really, really good pair of running shoes once again. We've actually picked them up in a decent size and decent colorway too. They're going to clean up really nicely with the drill. I've got no worries in my mind. We're going to be getting around 40 to 50 pounds for them. Probably paid about 12 pounds all in. So let's call that another 33 pounds profit. See, I've been sat here for literally 29 minutes, guys. I've just checked the video time and look how much profit I've made on the inside of that time frame. I mean, the return on Vinted reselling when you do finally get your eye trained and you know exactly what to be looking for, it's just crazy. Now, I know exactly what you're going to be thinking. You're probably going to think, I could sit on this monitor just like this guy is and I'm not going to know what to buy. Now I've got something for that. So all of my knowledge, I've actually put it into a price guide. So all you've got to do is just follow this guide and it's going to show you exactly what to buy for and exactly what to sell for. There's over 150 different items listed on this actual document. And all you've got to do is just keep your eye open for them. And whenever you buy something, you can refer back to the price guide to see if it's going to be something that's profitable. And even if it's not, you can then just cancel the order and it's a learning curve. Now, if this is something that you do want to try for yourself, go to the link at the top of the description right now and make sure you press join. I'm always in the server as well, so if you've got any questions or anything, just make sure you type one up. I'll be making sure I get back to every single one of you as fast as possible. But that's the half an hour pretty much done. Like I said, if you look at the bottom right, you're going to see exactly what profits I expect to make from that half an hour I've just been scrolling on the monitor. I uploaded another video not too long ago as well, basically showing some other things to do with Vinted reselling that obviously I haven't been able to cover in this one. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to be grinding YouTube a lot more now, so you're definitely going to be seeing more of me.